It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and we're in for a rematch of Super Bowl 41. It's the Bears and the Colts, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The number 4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his second year in the NFL out of Florida.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
That one complete to Pierce. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. His first touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Colts offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again here with Taylor. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson to throw. Catch made. That's Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Throwing on second down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
First down there.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. A gain of 11 there, and a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyler Scott. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
A run with Taylor. He'll get this close to the first down marker, taken down just shy at the 38. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 6.
from the gun on third down. Richardson taking off. He'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play.
And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big...
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing, Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know...
And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the option, it's Swift. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. A first catch for DJ and a first down.
And here's DJ Moore coming off an impressive first season in Chicago. It saw him set a new career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And remember that new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, under center. First overall pick, and a big reason they felt they were ready for a rookie quarterback is because of weapons like Moore.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams gonna look deep, looking for more. That's caught. score! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. Off he goes. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 9-yard
So,
line.
2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Richardson. Through the middle of the field. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indy. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's a hit, and he has lost the football. The Colts have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
The Colts offense going to take over just before the half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Catch made. That's Woods. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. This one caught at the 4. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We saw a strong first half out of the mobile quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. throw right side, caught by Odunze. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down. A run here with Swift. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
How'd you like to be this offensive play call? You're knocking on the doorstep thinking you're in prime position here to come away with 6. Now after suffering 2 consecutive sacks, you're looking right into the eyes of a field goal try, and that's pretty demoralizing.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
On second down, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Richardson to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful.
He is in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So, out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, his quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd and a yard. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Certain guys just have a knack for finding the ball. In a lot of ways, Mike, you can't even really coach it. We've seen him do it all throughout this game today. Fumble recovery, sack. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets his hand on another one and comes down with a pick. It's really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a...
Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll try to run for it. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. The Colts about to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Williams. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Rogue Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. And they're looking to get back to their winning ways after the loss in Week 2. They'd go to 2-1 if they can hold on here. This drive starts with 1st and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 30 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Williams to the air once more. This pass is caught by Scott. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing again, Williams. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They go right back to Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
LeBear's offense and DJ Moore heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So here it is, 4th down and 10. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.